All right, hello and welcome back to another Mr. Pisto Plays Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl Deck Tech gameplay. We have Codie, the Vociferous Codex, a 5-color legendary creature. Even though it is a colorless artifact, it has the activated ability which gives you pay 4 and tap to add 5 Wooburg mana to your mana pool. The big thing is you can't cast permanent spells when Codie is in play. We don't have many. The deck revolves around Codie plus the spell called Transmogrify. So first we'll get to Codie. Like I said, 4 tap, add Wooburg. When you cast the next spell this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an instant or sorcery card with lesser mana value. Until the end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put each other card exiled this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. So, like the little deck thing he says at the top, Codie Transmogrify, we are playing Transmogrify. 4 mana, exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles the rest into their library. We have 2 ways to get Transmogrify. We have Grim Tutor to search our library for a card, put it into our hand, and we lose 3 life. And we have Solve the Equation to search your library for an instant or a sorcery card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. The permanents, or I guess the creatures that we are going to hit, are Velomachus. The deck is almost all instants and sorceries, so Velomachus being able to come into play is a 5/5 flying vigilance haste that attacks and gets to cast a card for free is really good. We have Coma, Cosmos Serpent. If we can get Coma out early enough, Coma takes over games. We've seen it in the past, as many of you have watched my video. Then we have Jadzi, Oracle of Arcavios. This was actually the deck that I originally saw. I can't remember if it was, I think it was Reddit, where the only card that you could hit was Jadzi. And I thought, well, that kind of is linear. Let's tweak it up a bit. But anyways, Jadzi is an 8 mana 5/5, and you can discard to return Jadzi from to its owner's hand. It has Magecraft. Whenever you cast an instant, or whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. So with Codie, if you Transmogrify, you get the free card. Jadzi comes into play, and then you can play that free card, plus you have 1 mana left over, so you can pay the 1 mana if it's a non-land card that comes off the top. And that was the original combo. I wanted to spice it up a bit. It has Journey to the Oracle, but that's not really relevant for what we're trying to do. We only have 2 other non-land or non-spell permanents in the deck. We have Arcane Signet, which taps to add 1 mana of any color. Commander's Identity, so technically it taps for any color we need. Ugin the Spirit Dragon, Ugwin. I don't usually run this card in the deck, but with Jadzi and there being a little combo there to be paying it for 1, I thought, why not keep it? Then we got a bunch of 1 and 2 all the way up to really big. We have Miscast to counter an instant or sorcery spell to help keep our Codie alive. Duress keeps Codie alive by taking away removal spells. Negate counters a non-creature spell, which also saves Codie. A lot of this is just saving Codie and removing things. Agonizing Remorse, being able to pick out a removal spell. Thundering Rebuke, 4 damage to a creature or a planeswalker. Emergent Sequence, this is a ramp spell for us. It also gives us a little creature. Humiliate, picking apart our hand again. Vanishing Verse, exiling target monocolored permanent. There are a lot of powerful ones. Rip Apart, dealing 3 damage to a creature or a planeswalker, or destroying an artifact or enchantment. Excuse me, is quite strong. Mystical Dispute, countering something. Mythos of Nethroi, being able to destroy a non-land permanent. We usually have the black, green, white involved. Balagad Recovery can be a land or can also return any card from our graveyard to our hand, which is quite nice. Prismara Command, dealing 2 damage, drawing 2 cards and discarding 2 cards, creating a treasure token and destroying target artifact, choosing 2 of those in a random way. It has lots of utility. Quandrix Command, returning a creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand, counter target artifact or enchantment spell, put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard into their library. Here again, a little bit of disruption and just counter magic. We have Starnheim Unleashed giving us tokens that we can transmogrify so we can keep Codie around if we want to. Also 4/4 angels, and making a lot of them can just win you the game. Behold the Multiverse, it's a great card draw spell, can be paid 2 mana to get a 4 converted mana cost spell, which is good. Inscription of Insight, 4 mana to do one of the 3 things, or 8 mana to do them all. Return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands, scry 2, then draw 2, or target player creates an XX blue illusion creature token, where X is the number of cards in their hand. Mythos of Illuna, being able to make a token copy of any permanent is very powerful, and then if you pay a red and a green instead of the 2 colorless, you can have it. If it's a creature, they fight, which is quite nice. Eat to Extinction, exiling a creature or a planeswalker. Crippling Fear, getting rid of a bunch of smaller things. Eureka Moment, one of the new Strixhaven cards, drawing 2 cards and putting a land from your hand on the bottom of onto the battlefield is quite strong. Then we're getting up to the 5 and plus. Escape the Wilds, this card is banned and historic, and it's a fantastic card to hit with Codie's ability. Lowerhole Command, another one of those great cards to hit with Codie's ability. 5 mana, I get to choose 2. We're playing quite a few commands in this. You either get a 3/2 red and white white spirit creature token. Creatures you control get +1/+1, get indestructible and haste until the end of turn. Deals 3 damage to any target. Target player gains 3 life. Sacrifice a permanent. Draw 2 cards. Sublime Epiphany, another one of those modal cards. These cards got lots of things going on. Counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Target player draws a card. It does so many things for us. Mirror's Call, another one of those big spells that gives us angels. You get 2 4/4 white angel warrior creature tokens with flying, and non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. It's one of our ways to finish out the game. Aaron's Epiphany, taking an extra turn and getting 2 1/1 flyers. Nice. Magma Opus, if we can cast this, it does so much, dealing 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanents, create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token, draw 2 cards. Woo! It can also ramp us, or pseudo ramp us if we need to, by paying a blue and or a red and a blue or a red and discarding it to create a token. And yeah, we got a bunch of lands, and that's Codie Vociferous Codex. Transmogrify into something silly. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see if we can't get not run over. All right, I think we can keep this. We get to turn 2 duress and scry. I don't think we need that. This scry, then this. I think we want this one. I think the Triomes and the Scrylands are good. Ooh. It's just, they're slow. They are slow. I think we Triome into Multiverse. Yeah. Here come Beanstalk Giant. Let's do this on. We got lots of blue. Codie. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, they're right. We can, let's do this. Finding another blue mana. And then we'll cast this. Find the black mana. And I have 3 mana left. I would like to Agonizing Remorse. Away this. And that causes them to quit. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get into another one. Alright, let's see how we do against mono black. We got lands, we got spells. Ugin's not the best to have in our opener, but play this one because if we do draw duress, we can play it. And I think I'm gonna scry this turn. Land that comes into play. Untapped is fantastic. Freebooter. What you gonna take? I think you take the remorse, yeah. That's okay. What do you think the odds of them killing our Codie are? Probably pretty high. All right, another scry. Yeah, we can keep that. I guess we do this. We are missing green, which is unfortunate, but not much we can do about that. Liliana.
Every death is an opportunity to increase my influence.
Let's go bye Ugin.
You think too much.
Bye Rankle. Land. This is gonna get scary. I guess this.
I really don't care about your
I'm gonna duress away that. Otherwise, and then I'm gonna hold on to the Marius Call because I want to keep my. What am I gonna pick? What would be the best for us right now? I want to get rid of this Liliana.
You think too
Nice. Fueling it. Good. I have to kill this.
You only think you
I guess we keep it. We are in top deck mode and they are winning this top deck mode. Mm-hmm. So this is what, 11? We're gonna have to chump block next turn? No, I think we're just dead. Pretty sure we are just dead. I'm extending our misery. Just kill us. We couldn't fight through all that removal. No blocks. Boom, pow, bang. All right, let's run it back and do at least one more. All right, up against a lower hold Dargan. If either of these produce green, we keep it. But this could scry us into one. Do we fingers cross it? Yeah, let's fingers cross it. We got enough green sources in the deck. Green land. That's a black blue land, but it's a land. Okay, we're gonna keep it. Scrammy river. Scrammy river. Hollow. Alright, so we have Codie next turn. Dude, what happens? So if you mill a land, you gain 1 life. Otherwise, it deals 1 damage. You can exile 5. Okay. We need more black. All right. Untapped land, please. 2 for 1. Coma, chameleon. They don't have anything well, they have a couple things. All right, land. I think we just killed this. No, we're gonna take some damages, but that's okay. There's our green land, but they can just blow it up. I feel like we kind of have to do this. It'd be nice if we can get ourselves the coma. All right, land. This. White. Gonna keep a mystical dispute. That's fine. No attack. Oh. Here comes Velomachus. Ow. What you get? Double strike? Exile permanent. Bye bye, Codie. It was good and while it lasted. Well, I can block. That. And I can play this as a land. And I can do this. No attack. Maybe we're 1 turn too late. Coma might be able to get us out of this. No, we can't beat Codie can't, or Coma can't beat that. I can make 3 angels. Coma taps this. We might still be able to get out of this. Mm-hmm. All right, let's take an extra turn. No attacks. Like a Velomachus and hope to hit something. Or I could make what, 3 of these? Mm-hmm. All right, we got ourselves a game. Oh, that's something. That's an annoying one. What a match. Okay. Mm-hmm. You have what? Oh. That was a weird attack. Sure. Land. I think we're going to eat to extinction their Velomachus before they go to attack. Banishing Light. We're gonna keep that on top. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I have to block. All right. No attack End turn. These ones are gonna be the ones that kill us. We will counter that. Another land. Play a black. I'm going to Velomachus myself. Destroy target. Mono. No. Transmogrify. We have Jadzi. I guess that's something. No, we're gonna do this. This. Here. All right. What a match. No! They drew the land. Destroy all non-giants. We are at a tipping point. What a game. What do we have? 33% chance of dying this round, and we're dead. Four damage. Tap 2 permanents. Submit. And we're dead. We had a 33% chance of not dying. Or 66% chance of not dying. What a game. All right. That's it for the Codie MTG Arena gameplay session. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Mr. Pisto. From me to you. Bye for now.